Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Avowed with me, BringItDon. Let's continue exploring. Let's go knock out this area first. Then I guess this one. So that line is back. I don't know that there's anything I can do about it. But the good news is I couldn't see it in the video that I uploaded. Which makes it look like I'm going crazy. Which I can assure you, I am probably not. So I'm going to have to just ignore it, because I don't know what's causing it. I'll have to verify my files, maybe reinstall the game later on. Some other games don't have this problem, it's just this one. It's only after I updated my drivers. Worst case scenario, I'll just go back to the previous version of the drivers. Alright, just hang it right. Hey, look at that, see? Fog of War is worth exploring.
Here it comes.
Yeah. Alright, we'll head straight west and then north. Once we cut into the Fog of War. Like a knife through butter. Hello there. Oh, we've explored that. There are, I think, bears down there.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Well, not that my team really played a role in that fight. But yeah, y'all were there. That counts for something, I guess. I found a camp marker.
Keep quiet. Nothing stopping me. Ready, aim. Remind me not to spook you.
You know what? They put up a fight. That's all that matters. They're below me somehow. Bear! I'm gonna grin a bar. Just like Davy Crockett. That was a whole bunch of bars. Have at thee. Oh yeah? Like in parry? I can do this all day, buddy.
Nice work.
Thank you, Marius. I take pride in my ability to bash unaware bearers with the mace. Research notes. That's not a good place for those. I completed all theoretical work on my dissertation. Gather your bearings. Insight into the migratory patterns of Emerald Stair's greatest wildlife. All that's left is field study. I've been watching them from afar for about a week, but the distance makes it difficult to gather the necessary data. I'll wait until the subjects are out hunting and sneak into the den. I might be able to collect a fur sample, or even a stool sample if I'm especially lucky. I'll blow the rest of the students out of the water when I come back with my paper, and finally prove Ursine study deserves to be its own discipline. I don't think he's gonna find that stool sample. Or she. Alright, so I'm actually going the wrong way. I wanted to go back north. Again, super easy to get sidetracked. Let's just cut back north and clear out this area. One of these days, someone will hold me accountable. Make me stick to what I said. The last time I said I might re-explore this area, my gut's telling me differently today. There's always tomorrow, though. Alright, now we can figure out what's going on with this house. Oh, there it is. Rambling note. I felt them calling, the spirit of this place. Maybe something more. A god? They will not take me. There's still so much work to do. Shimmering wings and whispering skies, and ever-taking vines entice me with their beautiful lies. They will not have me. I need to bring others here. Their souls will be my salvation. If I could just figure out how to give them to this land instead, then the whisper will not come for me. Whispers in the dark. I want to listen. I want to dream. I want to hurt. I want to see. I have to know. Listen, dream, hurt, seek now. 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 Listen, dream, hurt. The dark stain covers the rest of this note, though it's hard to tell if it is ink, dark blood, or something else entirely.
If you're looking for spiders, you'll find them up ahead. Right behind you. How'd you do that?
With a gun?
Here we go.
Oh, that's not fair. Coming in, buddy.
Come and get me! Coming from your right. Next one's mine.
Ah, so slow. Another fragment of star metal.
That's star metal. I feel like someone in Solace could figure out what to do with that.
And no one else seems to know anything about it. And they keep telling me to go to Solace, so... I haven't really used any grenades yet. Do they... I assume they do stun damage. Yeah, concussive force. Have any stun damage associated with that. And that paired with my AoE stun damage with my mace. Did we explore this? Yeah, we fought Zarps there.
You take lead. Left flank!
Right into the middle. There he is.
Left! Left! Look left.
Y'all want some too? Come on then. What you got? It says I'm still in combat. Oh. I got you back. Completely deafened you as well, but I got you back. Oh, hello there. Emerald Splitter. Grants Withering Strike, Power Attack Steal High Poison Accumulation, and Primordial Slaying, plus 20% damage against Primordials. When the Pargunan first found their way to the Living Lands, it was an even wilder and deadlier place than it is today. Persist in their efforts to explore and settle this hostile place. Axes like these were crafted for their most talented scouts and warriors. By attuning the Adra-infused blade to the essence of the axe's living wood haft, the weapon is able to slice through primordials such as the Delimgan and Sporelings with shocking ease. Despite its age, magic of this weapon is no less potent than the day it was made, much to the chagrin of the primordials it was made to cut down. That's pretty cool. I like axes. Now, if only I could find a unique two-handed hammer, we would be rocking and rolling. That's kind of cool. The like rainbow water effects on the rock there. Alright, so we cut straight south, then we explore this area. Alright.
Skeletons. Looks like they're after that stone from the lake. Shot!
So this ambush not have happened if I had turned in my turned that stone in already?
I think I sprained my shoulder.
If that's the case, I should just hold onto this stone until I clear the entire map. I wonder if, like, walking through the fields will cause all the revenants there to become hostile. That'd be kind of cool. Now, it single-handedly jeopardized the agriculture of the region, but it would be cool. Cool consequence of my actions. We explored that already. I feel like how pretty this game is at night. The night is far superior to the daytime of this game. Did we already clear that out? Alright, so that's the Rangers' headquarters. Yeah, we'll cut straight across and we'll cut south, behind the Rangers' headquarters.
Unseen, unheard.
One for you!
So that little combo was intentional. I used my heavy attack to close the distance,
Who's ready
seeing that
for
they were
more?
both stunned. Took out the one, and then followed up with the combo on the other. And combat in this game can feel pretty satisfying. I mean, the stun build does feel a little cheesy, but I mean, it's one of the options available to me, so I'm going to take it. It also incentivizes parrying, which I haven't been doing a lot of because I can just keep swinging my mace and killing everything.
That tower's for Fiore's Rangers. It's where they stand around and argue about the best route to Shatterscarp.
Yeah, that area's really pretty. That's where we fought all the spiders when we first got here. Thingy down here.
Get the beacon dry. Fresh wood and tinder. We may need it.
I'm not climbing up there. The tower's barely standing.
That tower is a clear view of the mountains, the city, and the sea. You'll defend it with your life.
That was a good opportunity for the player character to step up and volunteer to do so. Oh. A letter to Captain Bella. Captain Bella, thank you for sending the additional liquor supplies. While I'd never complained myself, the others were shivering in their armor when the chill set in, especially Ariel. He's young and fresh to the Century's Guard, and I know a little fire in the belly would do him good. Sincerely, Officer Yasau.
Listen, we'll get to the bottom of this. Not sure how, but we'll get there. I agree that this is important, Masoni. But if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
Excuse me, Ranger. May I have a word? Sorry, may I have a word?
One moment, please, Envoy. We were just finishing.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
Don't you have protocols for this kind of situation? Where is your leadership?
It says something that I don't even have the energy to be offended by that. Oh, and as for leadership, you're looking at it. Such as I am.
Come on, there's no need for that. I know I give you a hard time, Asierno, but you're doing your best.
My best hasn't been good enough. And now 2 good men are probably dead. We've suspected the killer among our ranks for several days, but there hasn't been time to investigate.
Seems like a killer among the Rangers would go right to the top of the list, but what do I know?
I told you I'll do it.
And lose my best hunter to whatever might have taken Monato and Verano? Absolutely not. I cannot risk you, Massoni. We've had to redouble our hunting to feed Fior, and the bandits and Zarips are running us ragged. Every ranger we lose brings us closer to starvation.
What makes you think there's a murderer among your rangers?
2 of our best, Monato and Verano, have failed to report back. Neither of them would fall easily to creatures they faced 100 times before.
Monato is the most skilled tracker we have, and Verano is our most accomplished archer.
I've heard of Monato. He hunted the Black Padfoot a few months back. That thing was impossible to track, but he did it.
You really think one of their own would betray them? The only threat they wouldn't be prepared for would come from someone they trust.
As if that weren't enough, my rangers spotted a stranger near town this morning. They kept to the shadows, wearing some kind of mask.
Alright, Black Padfoot. A legendary feline predator native to Emerald Stair, known for its uncanny stealth and prowess as an ambush hunter. Hunted and killed by Ranger Monato of Eora Messaverno. That could be your killer.
I wouldn't rule them out, but my men disappeared before this person seems to have arrived in town.
Tell him about D'Urso and Casagrada.
All right, Envoy, if you really want to get involved. 2 of my rangers have been acting strangely since the others disappeared. Rangers D'Urso and Casagrada.
That's a powerful accusation to make. I know you Rangers are a tight bunch.
Would they really turn on their own brethren?
Both are good people, but they're connected with my missing men. And they haven't been particularly forthcoming.
What makes you suspicious of D'Urso and Casagrada, which she kind of just explained?
Casagrada has the makings of a good ranger, but he's green. Headstrong.
And quick to anger.
I've seen the type. Rash and proud.
Perfect. Young, strong, and too stupid to know everyone else knows more than he does. Like a yearling splint wolf.
Right. Lately he's been pushing to patrol alone. Says he works better that way. But he's not ready yet.
Then his partner, the veteran Verano, doesn't return with Casagrada from their last foray, and Casagrada has fuck all to say about it?
What can you tell me about D'Urso?
D'Urso is a veteran. She came up with Monato and Verano, but she's younger than them, and an uncommonly talented tracker. Monato was her partner. They had a falling out over something to do with your people, Envoy, and shortly after, Monato disappeared.
She's been distant ever since. Doesn't pipe up much in meetings or come out to the bar.
Nursing a grudge is one thing. Turning on your squad mates is another.
You don't turn on your partner without a blessed good reason. They've probably saved each other's lives 1,000 times.
D'Urso's also one of the few with the skills to take Monato down, so we can't rule her out.
I wonder if maybe the 2 missing Rangers were coming down with a Dream Scourge, and these 2 took it into their own hands, and, well, that's it. Obviously, they don't want to talk about it. But what happened between D'Urso and Monato?
You'd have to ask her.
She doesn't talk about it, not even with the other veterans. I feel like she blames us, but I don't know what for.
We'll speak to D'Urso and Casagrada.
I've moved D'Urso and Casagrada to posts just outside Fior. I haven't explained why, but D'Urso's probably figured it out. Speak with them, and follow any leads they might turn up. I'm still not convinced either of them is a murderer, but...
It's better to be sure.
Well, thank you for trusting me with this.
You're not the ally we expected to find, but I appreciate it all the same.
Watch yourself in the wilds, Envoy. And Godspeed.
I can't think of much worse than turning on your squad, except having to suspect your own people. We should help them.
Agreed.
Hey, look at that. We're all in agreement. We'll see what we can do.
Good to see you again. Have you had any luck in your investigation?
I need to know anything I can about Ranger Casagrada.
Casagrada's our newest recruit. He's a good fighter, but he has less experience in the field. We sent Ranger Verano to watch over him on patrol. I never thought our most experienced ranger would be the one to get lost.
Tell me about Ranger Dorso.
Ranger Dorso is one of our best rangers, and one of the most experienced. She nominated me for captain, in fact. Dorso is one of the few people skilled enough to overcome our best rangers, so we can't rule her out.
We'll talk later. I finish looting your headquarters for everything it's worth. Oh, look at that. Something in a tent. I think that's the first time. Yep, there we go. Found one idiot's backpack. Hey, Pastanago. You left your pack at the Bone and Boar last night. Next time you wander home after just one more drink, don't forget your gear. Anyway, head under some scrap wood behind the tower. Though not before I swipe that money you owe me. No, we grabbed it before they could. People just like munching on raw potatoes. Yeah, there has to be a way up there. These jumps still make me a little nervous, but you can jump further than it would seem. I'll have to drop down to that door on the way back down. I'm sure there's loot on the other side of it. Or maybe it's tied to this one. Sentry Journal. Week 1. I managed to find a corner the others don't care for. I begged the outgoing sentry officer not to leave me alone with Yasao and his idiot friends, but he just laughed and told me to play nice with the other children. Week 2. Today Yasao tried to trigger the trap by the stairs as a joke while I was trying to get by. I still can't feel my ankles. Jerk. The captain should have never sent the extra rum. Week 3. I'm finally getting out of here. Yasao and the others haven't been sober in 3 days. Captain Bella's pulling us off guard duty. Something about food rations. The crop must be bad for Vidar to go that far, but I'd rather starve than hear Yasao sing another rendition of Drink Down Deep. Uh-oh. Piece of the alien set. Nope, Wikinadra. I don't know, Violet Rebellion. Sorry, Violent, not Violet. Alright, this is the one where you're surveying the land from on up high or whatever. So grants Kill the Master, increases your damage against skull enemies. Holding this idol reminds you of every time someone in a position of power gave you an unjust order or treated you with prejudice. I've dealt with that before. So that's 3 these pieces. It's left on the fallow fields. Damp Hollow from on high. So we still need Hidden the Ruins of Heathens Long Gone. And a Verdant Glade. That's probably to the west with the Delimgan. A place of worship. On the Totem Core. Alright, so we're still missing 4 pieces. That's alright. We still have up here to explore, so I guess we'll head up there next. And most of this is done, I believe. Alright, well I'm going to call it here. Next time we'll continue exploring the Emerald Stair. See what lies to the north of us. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.